Welcome, welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our reading for your predictions for love. We're getting into Virgo's love predictions for January of 2023. It is that time of the year, that time of the month. So please hit subscribe and go ahead and click that bell. We are going to get straight into this, Virgo. I'm going to get just a couple or maybe just one, just whatever pops out, I guess. I like to do an oracle before. Okay. All right. All right. So, all right. So we're going to find out all that we can about Virgo's love predictions. We're going to start off with a current situation, something legal or just something that has not come to justice or the truth has not seen the light quite yet is just kind of what it's looking like. It's like you're just quite not learning from your mistakes here. I feel like that has all to do with this situation, okay? And anything else that is rooted in the situation is that this person has memories, and that's kind of why they've got the nostalgic feelings that you get from them. But this connection, I feel like, is definitely something of a neediness or it's been neglected. Okay. And I don't even know necessarily if you're expressing to this person because it's very passive energy and it's just almost like a non-awareness here. But again, learning from your mistakes would help you not to dive back into this situation again, because this has all to do with just kind of like restarting this again because there's a connection, there's memories, there's something familiar here, okay? Yeah. And the root of that again is not pausing, not taking a moment, not taking some time to surrender to what it could be or what it wouldn't have to be, just to allow things to be what they are, especially when you're kind of in a waiting room for waiting for that next cycle. It's just like people are just wanting to jump into whatever, and we just don't learn from those mistakes. So that all that energy is kind of surrounding not learning from mistakes here. Your person could be a Libra air sign, could also be a water sign. Going on in the past that is affecting this current situation? Okay. The situation in the past had a lot to do with strength and kind of like your deep empowerment, your wisdom, all of the things that you really were wanting as far as like a long-term happiness. I do feel like here you could have that, but it's like you weren't prepared in the past for this person, for this situation even. I feel like the long-term happiness is not something that you don't not want. It just, you again, were not quite in the space to be able to be, ready for that situation. And the root of that is just kind of being, a playground guy or a playground girl. Like you just weren't taking any relationship quite seriously at that time. So anything going on in the past as far as the way that you were kind of acting was a little reckless. But I mean, you also have super amazing energy. It was very spiritually kind of almost like a calling, meaningful because it was spiritual or that connection. Something felt different about it. Again, I feel like you dug deep on this one, but you just were not prepared for this new beginning. There was nothing prepared, not one iota. All right, what is upcoming here in our month of January? Okay. Something quickly is coming in, something of truth, something that maybe you're not really aware of, I guess, actually. And when this comes in, it's the information or just kind of like, if I were to look at this, I think that this would be kind of dangerous conversation. So when this does come in, which it will come in quickly, and I think it's going to come in rather fast, it may even be something that you're dealing with now. I feel like it's going to be healing for you, but for some reason, there's also this energy of fighting, or there's such distance and there's non-nurturing here. Yeah, the root of it could be a wands energy, so it could be a fire sign. Whoever this person is could be a fire sign. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so some sort of truth comes in and it's going to come in very quickly and it will come in however you I guess, receive it, email messages, could just come in intuitively, just message in that sense. And I feel like once this is reflected on, I don't know if this is going to be something that you're going to want to assess over and over. I think it's going to be pretty reckless just in general. And I think it will have a dangerous energy to it. So I think whatever you do, you might want to be a little bit quick about it because there is a root situation and that would be a fire sign. So I do feel like a very stable fire sign. This person is nobody you want to fuck with, obviously. I feel like this person, it's like they're never easy to deal with when it comes to love, okay? And bottom line here is that this is something you have chained yourself to as an addiction or some of an obsession even. This could be something that you chain yourself to because there's nothing else to chain yourself to, but you've become a pet to this, unfortunately. You've become a pet to this situation, and it's gotten to a point where you're allowed to leave it. It's up to you, though. So, again, if it's affecting your everyday life, it's affecting your everyday role in whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing as a human being, this is not the jam. Okay? You don't want to be in that type of situation. All right, please go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Again, if you would, hit subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss any of your notifications here at Hangman Tarot. And also, if you would, go ahead, share, like, and follow on your social media. Check out mine in the deets below. And I will see you for your general reading for January. See ya. Bye, Virgo.